What's going on, YouTube? The time has come. Finally. Godzilla King of the Monsters, trailer number 2, finally dropped online. I'm kind of quiet right now. It's kind of late. I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day. But now it's time for me to go through this trailer, review it, break it down. I've already watched it, obviously. Otherwise, I would title this reaction video. But we're going to go through the trailer. We're going to break down everything we can, see if we notice, if I catch anything that nobody else has caught. And, we'll kind of go from there. So let's begin this trailer. I can't wait. I think we can go... No, I don't want closed captioning. I think there's settings where I can slow it down at some points. But let's go start this trailer off. So this trailer, this bit here, has already been released online. We know that. So as we see right here, let's go frame by frame. That's a lot of fish. As we can see right around here, I don't know what's causing all these dead fish. Could be Ghidorah, could be a kaiju or titan of sorts. We've heard rumors that the oxygen destroyer will be used inside the movie. Mike Doherty did tease it. Maybe this is the aftermath of the oxygen destroyer being tested on the water and leads to a lot of floating dead fish. Although in the original version, it basically turns them into bones, but maybe this version it just kind of kills them and then they suffocate and float to the surface. At least that's my theory. So I got some shots over here.
Is anyone there?
And here we see the Isla de Muerta, or whatever, the Rodan coming out of the volcano, flying over Mexico City or something. Just absolutely eviscerating things. Then if we look here, let's full screen this. Oh, I think you can kind of go back really quick. Let's slow it down. Ghidorah's somewhere in that storm system. So we have Millie playing Madison Russell, going through doing her thing. If you listen very closely, you can hear Godzilla, you can hear Ghidorah's roar going off in the background, and there she is doing her thing. I love the blue. The blue looks great. Oh, look at those shots of Rodan coming out of the volcano. Here we go. This is the Arctic outpost where Ghidorah is being held. And then we have this thing. This is one of the new Titans, because we've heard for a while now from Mike Doherty that there will be other monsters in the movie. I'm not sure what factor these things are going to have on the plot. I haven't really been following any sort of leaks. I know some people have their own theories, but, maybe these will play a bigger factor. But look at this thing. Look at these little claws. Some people are like, oh, it's Kumanga. I think it's an original thing. Looks like some scorpion coming up from the ground. I think that's cool.
We believe
oh. There's Charles Dance. Right there. Part of the Evil Terrorist Organization. There he is looking up at King Ghidorah. God, the design looks perfect. I mean, this design of Ghidorah is the best I've seen.
Titans are just the tip of the iceberg.
And then we have, Hawkins. Ooh, look at Rodan coming out. You can see his mouth right there. God, this shot looks great. He's coming out of the volcano. This is their little stealth vehicle that, we looked at from the first trailer. Our bomber plane, or whatever you want to call it. I forget the name of that type of aircraft, but there they are fleeing. And here we have this thing. Let's see if we can slow this down. This looks like this is somewhere in the United States. Could be the Appalachian Mountains or something. I think if you go to the Monarch website, they had something in the, Middle America, or, Eastern Coast, United States, if I recall. So let's see if we can slow this down. I'll mute the audio so we can slowly look at it. What kind of a Titan is that? Oh, kind of cut. And here we have the inside of Godzilla's lair. As you can see, you got the molten rock in that. Oh, that's Ghidorah after his gravity beams are fired. And there is, you know what? I don't know her name. Oh, there we go. There's Kyle Chandler looking up at Godzilla. God, that shot looks great. Oh, my goodness. That shot looks incredible. We're going frame by frame here very slowly. Oh, there's Mothra. Oh, no. Damn it. Stop. Go back a second. Let's get a better look at her. There she is in her caterpillar form, or her larva form. As you can see, Millie Bob around that. This is her being birthed for the first time. A little bit of brown. The eyes look really good. You can see she's coming out of her little cocoon here. And definitely a beautiful creature. A very beautiful looking kaiju so far. See how long she stays in that form, though. And then this is Mothra letting out her god rays. As you can see right there, she's expanding her wings, and it looks very good. It looks very good. There's Rodan, as you can see him flying over the city again. And if you look very closely, you see the wind gust yank up these people, and I'm like, oh god, that's gonna be terrifying. Whoosh, boom, dead, dead, dead. Oof, what a way to go. Oh, as we can see here, this is Dunkin' Donuts, so we can confirm that Dunkin' Donuts does exist within the MonsterVerse. And here we have King Ghidorah rising out of his base or something. I don't know. I think these are two different shots or two different scenes. I think this is him coming into the bay. There's his tail. CGI could use maybe just a touch bit more work, but obviously they still have like 5 months out before the movie. But oh, look at him. Yeah, these are two different scenes, I think. But there he is. He's got his wings kind of on the ground. It's kind of like a blurry view, but my god, the cinematography. Oh, he's glowing. God, that looks good. Look at him. Look at him. Just, it's King Ghidorah. How can you not love this? It's going to be a slow breakdown of the trailer. We're going super slow, frame by frame. And then here we have the government. It's like, so you want to make Godzilla our pets? Oh, look at it. It's David Stratham. Stunts. He's back from, Godzilla 2014. So it's good to see him back. I didn't know he was going to be in the movie until this. There's Ken Watanabe as Dr. Serizawa. God, he always has the best lines in both these movies. I'm kind of fearful of what's happening to him. And then I think this is supposed to be him with Godzilla. Godzilla's leader looking like really tired, sleepy, or he just kind of has given up on life. Maybe Godzilla just gets his ass handed to him pretty badly. As we can see, Serizawa is going to go see him. This is his old, I guess, what was it? His old temple. There's Godzilla looking at him. I think they're going to recreate a bit of, the original 1954 with him, and that they're going to have that sacrifice moment. They're going to be like, Serizawa! And here we have Millie Bobby Brown, talking about, is he okay? Boom. Then there's Godzilla. It's definitely something spooks him. As you can see, the whole base right here is going crazy because Godzilla's moving. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, there's Vera Farmiga. She's clearly upset about something, probably the message that happened, or maybe she's mourning for the loss of her other kid. It's pretty obvious during the flashback sequence something happened there. And then there's Millie. Ooh, there's King Ghidorah. Look at him. God damn, he looks cool. That is a perfect looking King Ghidorah. There's 3 serpent heads this summer. Oh, we're so close. We are so fucking close to this thing. Now, what the hell is this thing falling from the sky is what I want to know. Is this a new Titan? This is not Rodan. Is it? It looks like a flaming creature of sorts. Because Ghidorah's true, creates his own little maelstrom. This is definitely not Godzilla. I don't think this is Mothra. Could be Rodan? I don't know. This is something I'm very curious about. Because I don't know what it is. It's like something on fire, clearly. Maybe a meteorite or something coming to hit the Earth. Then there's Sally Hawkins, back again. Ooh. Then there's Rodan with his little talons. He's going after the jet there. At least I think that's Rodan. Yeah, that's Rodan. It's clearly Rodan. Oh, and there's Mothra. Here's a good look right here. I paused it perfectly. As you can see the wings. You got the eyes in that. This is a great looking Mothra design. The designs in this movie are so top-notch. Mike Doherty knows exactly what he's doing. He's hitting everything. He's giving me everything that I'm wanting from this trailer. God, that design looks great. There's Mothra flying through. Beauty, the bioluminescence, as you can see. And then we have this shot here. God, everything looks like it's straight out of a painting. Although these two definitely look like 2 CGI characters. Maybe they got some more tweaking they're going to do. But, the silhouettes look pretty cool. God, these shots are perfect. This is just out of Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, 1991. This is the same shot. You see in that movie where they're kind of standing off against each other. Ghidorah just absolutely towers over Godzilla. His wingspan is huge. This is going to be epic. I think this is the Arctic right here. So this has got to be the first fight that they have, and then Godzilla gets hurt, and then he's going to come back in Boston. But, my God, look at this shit. Look at it. And then we have something in between them. But Ghidorah is, by definition, the alpha predator. Godzilla's afraid of nothing, but he's going toe-to-toe with Ghidorah. And it's going to be fucking amazing. Oh my god, just look at this trailer. Oh, and then you see the gold, too. Amazing. So we're going slowly through this trailer, and then we get a good shot of Godzilla looking. You see his teeth and all that. CGI is pretty good. Definitely, getting better at these close-ups. Oh, there's O'Shea Jackson Jr. playing his character, part of the G team. As we know, this is them at the Arctic base. This is Ghidorah, obviously. Oh, there he goes. He's going to fire the gravity beams. Look at that. Here's a good look at his head. The middle head. I know that Mike Doherty said that they had 3 different actors come together to form the head. Oh, look at he fires the gravity beams right there. Let's see if we can... Oh, what do we have here? Okay, this looks like the gravity beam's just being fired at something. Oh, here's Mothra. Here's a really good look at Mothra right there. Okay, the detail on Mothra's face right here, like, that's pitch perfect. Like, I can see the Mothra silhouettes. I can see the bioluminescence forming. Maybe she's forming her god rays. Or maybe this is just something that she does at nighttime. But, Mothra is the queen of the monsters. She looks great there. Definitely incredible. Okay, here's... Ooh, Jet going... This right here I want to talk about. This is Burning Godzilla. This just confirms we're getting Burning Godzilla. So he's walking. Clearly, you see this. He's on fire right here. The MonsterVerse is introducing us to Burning Godzilla. There's no other thing. There's his hands right there. There's his body. It's glowing orange or red. We're getting Burning Godzilla in this movie. I would have never thought that we're going to do this, but we are getting Burning Godzilla in this movie. It's going to be insane. And then there's Ken Watanabe holding his watch. Obviously, if you remember the last movie. Now, what is this here? Looks like it looks like that stealth plane is being crashed right into the ice, and then this is what's going to free Ghidorah. I don't know, it's tough to tell. And then there's a claw right there, or Ghidorah's 3 heads, kind of muffled. Got some people running. Here's Rodan against the military. This is going to be pretty epic here. Look how Rodan fights, though. Whack! Just smack those jets right out of the sky with his wings. Beautiful. God, that's epic. Alright, then we got a blank screen for, a little bit of time. Okay, and then we have Millie Bobby Brown going, holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, and here we have Godzilla. Okay, Godzilla moves unbelievably fast in this part here. Boom, boom. Like, this is the quickest I've seen him move, like, at least at his height. Like, he is running head first right into Ghidorah. And here's Ghidorah flying right over the city. Oh, God, that's amazing. Look at him go. And this last shot is straight out of Batman versus Superman, right here. Straight up when Batman and Superman collide. And it's just going to be whoosh, pitch perfect. That is the absolute perfect way to end this trailer. Oh my goodness. My goodness. It's a great trailer. It's definitely a great trailer. It gives us more insight into what's going on to the movie. Definitely some interesting ideas at play here. The Titans look top-notch. They look beautiful. The designs are pitch perfect in my eyes. I don't see any issues with them at all. Godzilla's design has improved since the last film. They fixed his dorsal fins a bit. They fixed his feet up a bit too. If you notice, you look at the way things look. Let's just skip back to right here. Let's put that back into normal speed really quick. Look at how fast he goes. And look at Ghidorah moving in fast motion. Batman vs. Superman. Whoosh. Let's play that again. Oh, I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Oh, God, this could be great. This is the showdown of showdowns. Bam. Oh, I can't wait. I really can't wait. This is going to be fucking great. So there's some little tidbits that we noticed. We definitely saw some good looks at the Titans. We saw that we have at least 2 new Titans in the movie. I believe there's 3 because I remember there was a Tokyo Comic-Con footage. They showed the head of the Muto, or at least a Muto, at the base in the Arctic. So that's at least 3 other kaiju that we know are happening. We have that weird scorpion-looking thing. We have that mountain-looking monster. We have the Muto's head. So that's at least 3 on top of the 4. So we got at least 7, possibly more little Titans throughout the movie. I don't know what type of role they're going to play. I think it's cool that we have more monsters in this thing. It's basically turning into Destroy All Monsters, or maybe they're all just rising up in light of the new Alpha, which is, King Ghidorah coming in to challenge Godzilla for the throne. And Godzilla's like, no, I'm defending my crown right now. I'm going to take you out, Ghidorah. So it's just absolutely astounding. It's incredible. This is, this trailer, I think the first trailer I like more, simply because of the music and just everything going on in that trailer just was just kind of awe-inspiring, the sense of wonder and awe. But this trailer here, the more I watch it, the more I like it. I'm still not sure what this thing is. It's got to be something falling from the sky, because this has got to be Ghidorah right here. Could be a bomb. I think it's got to be some sort of Titan. Maybe it's Rodan turning into a fireball or something. I have no clue what's going on with this shot right here, but it's definitely falling into hell. Maybe something out of orbit. But Mothra right there, man, I'll tell you what. This shot here, probably going to fix up the visual effects a little bit, because it still looks kind of, it could be cleaned up just a little bit, but for the most part, like, these shots are really, really good. I like this shot of Godzilla. You can definitely see the detail in his face. He looks really good here. He definitely looks really good. Ghidorah firing his gravity beams, all top notch. Mothra, very good look at Mothra. You definitely see the fur here. Like, that looks pitch perfect right there in my eyes. Don't see any flaws with that design. Burning Godzilla showing up. That's amazing. Everything just looks like it's gonna work. I think audiences are gonna be wowed. I think this movie is going to kind of change the game in terms of giant monster movies, because we've never had anything like this on the scale with giant monsters going up against each other. We really never have. Like, this much money put into a giant monster role. Because Pacific Rim, as much money as was thrown into that's robots versus kaiju. It's not kaiju versus kaiju. Never had this with this much money put behind it in a big monster brawl fight movie. I guess you could say 2014, but 2014 was... that's a little bit, but I feel like this one's going to be, like, legit what we're waiting for. Because 2014, they had a lot more restraint, but with this one, I feel like they're just going all out. They're just like, Mike Dougherty is making the movie he's always wanted to make. He's basically a hardcore fan who's got into making movies because of Godzilla, and he's just like, you know what? This is my one chance at making this. I'm going to make the best goddamn Godzilla movie of all time. And he's going to give fans exactly what they're looking for. He's going to make it epic. It's just going to be... This is going to be the one where I think we're all going to sit back and go, God damn, that was great. I just can't wait. I think this one will be a lot better than the first one. It's going to probably top Kong Skull Island, which was a movie I really enjoyed. And I can't wait. Just that final silhouette shot of these two. Just perfect. Perfect. God damn, it's going to be cool. Well... I think that's all I have to say about the trailer. Not really a reaction video because, like I said, I was not going to be able to hold off on watching that trailer until, like, tonight. I had to watch it early. I watched it a bunch of times. At first, I was just like, yeah, I like the trailer, but, like, the more I watch it, the more I enjoy it, and the more I get excited knowing, like, okay, Sean, you're going to get, like, the movie that you've always wanted to see since you're little on the big screen. It's happening. We're getting a huge, like, update of King Ghidorah, Rodan, Mothra, some other new Titans in there, which I'm very curious about those new Titans. Let's take one last look at them, see if we can pinpoint what some people may think they are. Okay, Rodan. I don't know what this thing is. If you look here, it's definitely crustacean-like. Some people are going to say Kumanga.
Senators.
That would be really cool if it was, And then we have Rodan coming out. And then we have this thing, which some people are... It's got to be something original. I think this is in America right here. Like, that shot looks great. Godzilla's temple is cool. I don't know. I don't know what those new Titans are, but I think we're going to have a bunch more than we're expecting. So, yep. I think that's all I have to say. Go ahead and post your comments down below. Let me know if you have any, like, theories about what's going to happen in this film. Obviously not pertaining to any sort of leaks, but based on the footage, what do you think some of those things are? Like, what's the big thing falling from the sky that's set on fire? Are you excited to see burning Godzilla? What else is going on? Let me know in the comments below. We can talk about it and get really excited because, guys, it's Godzilla. It's exactly what I've been wanting for years, and I'm finally going to get it. I can't wait. I'm excited. Post your comments below. Let's talk about this movie, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Subscribe, comment, bell notifications. You get the gist of it all. I'll talk to y'all later.